Have you ever struggled with getting through big and difficult books? I know that I have. So in this video, I'll be sharing my effective method for getting through big and difficult books, which can be quite tasking. Hello beautiful people, Tomisin here again on Faithfully Booked. You're watching Faithfully Booked. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Here, please drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. You can also turn on push notifications to ensure that when new videos drop, you have access to get informed and all of that beautiful stuff. So you can let me know how you're doing in the comment section, right? How are you doing? What book are you reading and all of that? Please let me know in the comment section. So actually in this video, what I want to do is I want to share some tips that help me get through big books, right? Big books which can also be quite difficult and tasking to get through. So the book that I want to get through is of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. So this book is on my September TBR and I need to get into it fast, right? So I'll just be sharing some tips that help me get through it, right? So this is a video on the effective method that I use to get through big and difficult books, right? Look at this book. This book is 400 pages long and see the print, right? And this book, I need to get through it because I need to learn how to speak better, how to master public speaking because it is a skill that can benefit every and anyone, right? So this is a book that I need to get into ASAP, right? Because September is running out and I need to complete this book. I've not started it, right? I got this book in I think February and I have not even the print is discouraging, right? It's discouraging, but so I'm going to be following the tips and the method that I share in this video, while also hoping that these tips, this strategy will also help people that might have struggled and are currently struggling with actually getting through big, difficult tasking books. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So the first thing that I do when I get a book like this, so I want to get through a book like this, is I check the number of pages. So like I said, The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie is 400 pages long, right? It's 400 pages long. So that's step one. So you check the number of pages in the book. The second thing that I do is or basically give myself a period of time or a length of time that I want to read the book for, or to spread the book across. So this particular book, I want to read it for 21 days. I'm giving myself 3 weeks to complete the book. So I'll actually be starting reading of this book on the 8th of September, right? So if I have 21 days, that means that by the 29th of September, I have completed the book, and that's what I want to do. I want to complete the book in the month of September. I don't want to carry it over to October or any other month of the year. I want to complete it this month. So that's the second thing I do, and that's just to give myself a time frame, right? So 21 days, that's the amount of time I'm giving myself for this book. So the third thing that I do is that I divide or spread out the 400 pages across the 21 days that I'm giving myself, right? So that's approximately 19 pages. So that just means that I would be reading these 19 pages of this book over the next 21 days, right? So let's say it's 400 pages, you give yourself 20 days. That just means that you're reading 20 pages every day, right? So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be reading 19 pages over the next 21 days to ensure that I complete this 400-page book. Some other tips actually include putting it on my to-do list every day when I prepare it, right? So I prepare my to-do list in the morning. So that just means that every time I prepare my to-do list, I put read 19 pages of The Art of Public Speaking. So actually including it in your to-do list for the day. The second thing that I do can help is to attach a time to it. For instance, 5 p.m. But what you're doing is that you're just making sure that the time you pick is a time that you'll be free, or you anticipate that you'll be free daily. I mean, you can change it, but having a fixed time every day can actually help you, right? So that when that time clocks, right, you can even set an alarm. You know that, oh, I'm supposed to be reading this book by this particular time, right? And obviously days could be different and something might come up, right? But just make sure that you're reading every day, even if it's make sure that any pocket of time that you see, any opportunity that you see to read, just seize it and make sure that you are reading, right? You have a goal, you have, for instance, 19 pages to complete. So the third thing that can actually help you is to have a place where you go to read. For instance, I'm in my room now, so I can say, okay, this desk that I'm staring at, this is where I'm going to be reading every day, reading my 19 pages of The Art of Public Speaking by 5 p.m. That could also help a whole lot because, like James Clear shares in his book Atomic Habits, right, associating a particular place with a particular habit, right, that just sort of wires rewires your brain in such a way that every time you go to that place, the instinct is, oh, I'm supposed to be reading. So another thing that you can do is to track it, right? Track it. So I have my physical tracker, which is pasted on a wall in my room, and I also have my tracker on Fable, right? So every time I read, what I do is that I just tick it, right? Or just press, oh, I read today on my Fable app. So that way I see the streak, and then I'm less likely to actually break the streak because let's say I've had it going for 5 days or I've had it going for 10 days, right? So you just have your streak going, you see it physically, and you know that, oh, at the end of the day, I'm supposed to track it, I'm supposed to tick it, right? So if I do not tick it, then it's sort of like a loss for me. That's the last tip is, to reward yourself. So if I finish reading this book in 21 days, like I'm supposed to do, reading my 19 pages every day, I mean, there's satisfaction in tracking it, right? There's satisfaction in ticking it every day. But let's see, at the end of the 21 days, I finished reading The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie, then I can decide to reward myself, right? I can decide that, oh, because I finished reading this, because I read 19 pages every day consistently for 21 days, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get myself a chocolate bar. And then knowing that, oh, at the end of these 21 days, I'm going to have a chocolate bar as a reward, that can actually motivate me to keep on going and even motivate me to, pick up a book next time because I know that, I'll get rewarded at the end of it. So these are just some tips that I actually use to get through hard and difficult books, right? So I really, really hope that you'd find one or two or three of this helpful. And, to just learn more about this, you can check out Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a really, really, really good book, and I think it would really help you with, just developing your habits, systems, structures, all those things, right? It's an insightful and beautiful book. And I also forgot this is another one, right? So you keep it in plain sight, right? So you're not putting the book in a far away place, because that would bring about fiction and sorry pardon me bring about friction, and that way you are less likely to read the book because if you have to go through a whole lot before actually getting the book and reading it, you might just give up, right? So putting it in a place where you can see it, putting it in a place where you pass every single day, putting it beside your bed or putting it on your table where you're always working on, that can help you keep it before your eyes, right? Because this quote that says, or this saying, out of sight out of mind. Just make sure that the book is in a visible place, right, where you'd always see it. Put it in plain sight so that you are less likely to actually forget, right? So those are just some tips, and that's my method of getting through big and difficult books. Really hope they help you. Please let me know what else you use to get through, big books, difficult books, tasking books, right? Let me know what exactly you use to get through them, and let me know in the comment section. Really, let me know in the comment section. And place your bets on me. Do you think I'm going to complete this 400 page in the next 21 days? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I would probably even drop a vlog and document my 21 days of reading The Art of Public Speaking, 19 pages every day. But let me know, what do you think? Do you think I'll be able to complete it in 21 days? I mean, it is actually, I don't know, like just the print is quite discouraging. See it, it's quite discouraging, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow this method, and at the end of the day, I'm going to give myself a chocolate bar if I finish it. So yeah, so you've made it this far. Please just drop a like, drop a comment. You can drop a book emoji if you don't know what to drop, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Don't miss out on the good stuff. Don't miss out on the book related stuff that this channel has to offer, right? So book reviews, book recommendations, tips for reading, everything. This is your place. This is home. You should be here. You should be subscribed. You should turn on push notifications so that you can get notified when I drop a new video. And I'll see you next time by God's grace. Till then, stay reading.